Creative Classrooms is a training package for teachers based on experiential learning, arts-based practices and group facilitation. And we introduced this idea of the 5 power tools using the imagination, the voice, the body, mirroring and rhythm.
I think incorporating imagination, creativity and arts has been a challenge for us as teachers, and what we've found is that our children have all those skills. We've just not always given the opportunity to use them. Whereas now it feels like the barriers are down, so it's not about us being experts at all those things, it's about providing opportunities in the classroom for the children to take lead on those things, and that's something that they do incredibly well, and they've been the teachers for us really in those areas, so it's been great.
Sometimes when we do dancing in the morning, we'll warm up before we start. Really it warms our bodies up and gets our learning brains on.
To me, it makes me feel happy and it makes me feel that I'm involved with everything else.
It's allowed us to see how we can use it in the classroom every day, so not just as a warm-up or not just at the end of the day, but how we can improve focus, attention, engagement, children's involvement in their learning and give them ownership of that. So an example might be one of the lessons that we did was a phonics lesson where we're looking at homophones for there, and there. Before the training, that may have been somewhere where we practiced writing, we used flashcards, we looked at using the different words. With staff support and help to plan, we're then able to look at how we could use the power tools to really enforce that.
We had 2 people, one person said there, the other person said oh, and then we jumped together to say there.
Usually for phonics we're just like writing and doing all this boring stuff, and we actually liked it this time.
And the evidence in that was in the writing that followed that lesson.
You don't need lots of resources, it's using your body and using the tools that we already have, and once you've had a try at it, I think you realise yourself, oh, you know, this really works, and it's creating those magical moments.
Yesterday we were doing a little weather dance. We were learning about extreme weathers. There was like the rain, and then there was like this one, like a football chant, and then there was like the wind, and then there was like a shimmy. It just makes you more drawn to the learning, makes it more interesting.
It's everything. Everything is imagination and creativity. So English, maths topic, reading, meditation.
And then you've got that confidence to give it a go in a different way. And then your ideas are just flowing after that.
The fact that we've had a small subgroup of our staff who perhaps haven't ever worked that closely together before, and it's kind of created links and networks within our staff team that weren't there before.
The creative empowerment model brings everybody in. There's certain devices where you're purposefully bringing in everybody's voice, or you're using different art forms to connect to different learning styles, capturing the imagination of the children and welcoming their ideas and showing how each child, no matter what their perspective, has value. They have something valuable to offer to this learning that enriches the learning for everyone.